What's good, people? And guess where your boy is at? He is in practice mode. Back in practice mode. Someone told me that practice mode is really not that bad. So give it another shot. So I'm going to give it another shot. If it fails again, man, I'm going back in the game. Show you guys what's up. But here, we're finishing out the ace big. And the first play that we're looking at is the PA deep end. Call that real quick. Call man coverage. What we want to do is block the halfback. And do whatever you want to with the X receiver. You can put him on an out route if you think it's man. If you think it's zone, probably streak him. Since we're in man, I probably put him on an out route. And the play that we want to look at is the B receiver. When he comes back, pass lead the ball to the outside, you catch the ball just like that. You really don't have to click on. Like I said, you also got this A receiver. He gets open, but he needs time to develop. Pass lead to the outside, just like that. You also have the Jesus. You also have that out route on the X receiver if you have him on an out route, or if you have him on a whip route. Shout outs to Kilo. That's where I got that from, the whip route. So that's what I'm gonna be calling it because it sounds more professional than when I say zigzag. Sound like a 5-year-old. But yeah, you can either go with the man beater that I showed you guys earlier with the whip route, or you can do whatever. Like I said, you can do whatever you want to with the X receiver. Now if we go to zone, and let's switch it up. Let's go to nickel, probably cover 3. They go to zone here. I'll probably more than likely I'll streak the X receiver every now and then. I may put him on an out route, smart route it. But here your reads are still the same. The B receiver gets open just like that. Takes time to develop these comeback routes. I'm not sure if you can smart route these or not. Let's smart route it. We're going off the grid here. This may not work. Oh, yep. So you can smart route it, and you can still get that ball in there. Usually I just leave it like this, get time to develop. Bam. Hit the B receiver. You also have the A receiver, but the A receiver is more than likely going to be covered. So I would go to this blue route right here, pick up 2 or 3 yards. I think 3 yards was a little aggressive. It's probably 2 yards. The A receiver, like I said, he's usually covered. If you got this guy on a streak, you can spec catch that if you know how to spec catch. Throw the ball. I fucked that all up. I gotta redeem myself with the spec catch. He's not gonna give me one. He's not gonna give me one. There we go. Yay! But anyway, those are. Oh, also, if they play zone, one read you can do is put the X receiver on the in route, and you can play a high-low method to the middle of the field. If they play high on the, if they play high, throw it to the X receiver. If they play low, throw it to the A receiver, just like that. And Jesus, these guys need to block. Let me get some blockers in here. I don't know, something about practice mode. They do not block, just like that. That time went to the A receiver. Blocking is just like that. Go into the X receiver. Just read the middle of the field to beat zone. Now the next passing play that we want to look at. Also the flanker drive works the same way as the combat route. Also incorporate that because the combat route's on the opposite side. Or you can just flip the play, but I really don't, do all that. I just, call it straight up. If you don't want to run the play action, cancel the play action, all that, because in the play action they actually block different. But anyway, next play we're looking at is the tight end cross. Let me show you that again because I called it too damn fast. The tight end cross right here. Great man beater and zone beater. What you want to do if it's man coverage, out route, smart route, out route the X receiver, drag the A receiver, and that is all what we want to look at. We want to look at the A receiver underneath. It's another high-low method here. You also got the walrus. Jeez, hold on 1 second. Getting too fast. You also got the out route and the wide receiver. Gets the open pass lead to the outside, to the sideline. And then also to beat man, you got this out route, smart route it, just like that. Boom. If your opponent, if your quarterback's throwing that ball, you saw how that out route was almost going out of bounds. Pass lead down into the outside, and he should lead him. He should keep him in bounds. And that's just a bonus tip right there. I don't know why I keep getting these audibles. That's just a bonus tip right there. If your quarterback's throwing it more almost out of bounds on these out routes, just pass lead down into the outside, and he'll keep him in bounds. Now, if they're in zone, what you want to do, come out and cover 3 here. I'll leave the streak if I think it's zone. And then run the play like this. You got the A receiver underneath. It's another high-low method that I use. You also got the wide receiver. He just gets butt naked, but he needs time to develop. Just like that. Boom! Look how wide open he is, son. Show you that. So instant replay. That was sexy. But yeah, he just gets open versus zone coverage. As you see here, look at that. Just wide open. And then you also got that streak if you want to spec catch that or not. Those are the only 2 passing plays. The running plays that I run out of this is the halfback sprint. Let me show you that real quick. Halfback sprint. Just like that, pick up some yardage. I use the halfback dive, and they also got, you guessed it, the halfback draw. If you played me last year in Madden, I ran a shitload of draws. And they got the halfback draw and the single back big. So that rounds out the formation of ace big, guys. The next video we will be moving on to another formation. Later, guys.